Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, everybody. What's going on? We got the BC Lions and the Edmonton Elks starting on up. So I'll get the screen ready right about now. So I'm a little bit behind schedule. I was making a cup of coffee. I thought I already had everything set up. My bad, people. My bad. So there we go. Alright, now we should be in action. Oh, it's the wrong tab. There it is. Alright. My apologies for the delay, but I've been searching for the game as well, and it's not on CBS Sports Network. It's supposed to be on CFL Plus, but it's like, stay tuned. The stream has not started yet, so I don't know what that's about. This hasn't happened before. Usually it starts up right at the time, but it's 2 minutes after. So, issues with CFL Plus. Anybody else having issues with CFL Plus? Any issues with CFL Plus? It hasn't started yet. I keep refreshing, but it's not going. Alright, I was checking earlier on today if they were going to cancel the game with all the fires up there. But, yeah, it says it's good. The stream has not started yet. But I didn't check in the last couple hours if it was canceled or anything. So let me check that. But they were saying it's not going to be canceled. But nothing is on the screen at the moment for CFL Plus. Yeah, let me check. I checked a whole bunch on TSN about the game. And I didn't see anything. CFL, Edmonton Elks, and BC Lions. Bum. Doesn't say anything. Huh. Week 7. Yeah, you got the same problem there, Steve? Good. Alright. Thought maybe it was just me or whatever, but apparently it's everything. Yeah, I don't see anything out there. Still pre-match. It doesn't start till 7 or 8 minutes after, so we still have 3 or 4 minutes. But weird. It hasn't done this before where it's just like, nope. Hasn't started. Actually, there was one time where it wasn't working. Then it started like 10 minutes after. I waited like close to 10 minutes for them to start up. And then I asked my stream, and then it started about 2 minutes after I ended it. I was like, come on! So that was the only time that happened. But it has not started yet. Alright, so we'll stay with this and see what happens. Hopefully the game is going in a few minutes. Yeah, I checked CBS Sports Network there, saying that it is not on there. I'll check again. But, yeah, let's see what's on CBS Sports Network. I checked the CFL. They got the games tomorrow. One of the games tomorrow. They got the UFC on right now. Let me go into and see what's happening. McGregor fight. Yeah, it's not on there. They got plenty of UFC going on tonight for that. So, not on CBS Sports Network. It's supposed to be on the website. Anybody up there in Canada that's watching on TSN that have the game going? But this is interesting. Interesting. Well, let's try to get back into it one more time. Yeah, it's not on CBS. It's supposed to be on CFL Plus. This did happen one time in the past. So, and I waited close to 10 minutes, and then I ended the stream. So we'll hang on. It should be starting up in about a minute or two. We'll see. Delayed a long time, approximately 90 minutes. I don't think it was 90 minutes. But they took a while starting up their stream, and I hung out for like 10 minutes. And it probably started about 15 minutes. Ohio's getting all the smoke from Canada. Right across from the lake. The lake is on the fire. What in the world? That's not cool. What up, Hawkins? Giants fan. We got a whole bunch of the Rhino Nation here nice and early. So, let's see. Let me check something else out. Come on. Oh my god, this phone is so old and it's so slow and it doesn't listen when you tell it to do things. It's like a 5-year-old. It's, well, 5-year-old kid, but it's like a 10-year-old phone. Ah, ridiculous. Anyways. Hello. Young Candidates on TSN channels. Not started yet. Hasn't started. But usually it starts early, too. Like, they'll start the pregame and get the talking heads going. But no talking heads as of yet. So this is interesting. What are we doing? What are we doing here? I don't know what they're doing. Don't know what the CFL is doing. We are waiting for them to start up. Just keep waiting. Just keep waiting. Just keep waiting. Yeah, they're going to go like right into the game or some nonsense. What up, Daniel Berry? Ricky's here. Marvin. The starving Marvin. Bob. Giants fan. Sandlots. Come on. Let's try going into it one more time. Watch live on CFL Plus. That's what we're trying to do! That's what we're trying to do. And still nothing yet. What up, bets? Under 61. Good luck. The air quality is pretty trash. Smells awful. What's going on here? They will not show the game as of yet. Can't breathe it in. Reason number 3,556,000. Why you're not a fan of Canada. Pittsburgh and Cleveland baseball game in Cleveland tonight has been postponed. There, Rob. The air quality. 2 games tomorrow, day-night doubleheader in Cleveland, Ohio. Yeah, that's how I was checking to see. I was assuming that this game might be canceled, or, well, postponed, rather, to another day. I don't know when they would play, but I thought it might be postponed, but it's not. Nothing. They just kicked off now. It's on TSN. I don't have TSN. So it's not, they don't have it going yet on their website, people. So I can't cover it yet. Interesting. You saw on the UFL news that Audi Field planned on to put a roof over the field. Interesting. Stay tuned. Well, we're trying to stay tuned if you freaking put the game on. Yeah, well, the Elks are at home. They are the favorites. They should crush the Lions. The Lions are pretty awful this year. But Nathan Rourke's dangerous, but he's definitely having a slow start to the season here in Week 7. And who would have thought that the Elks, with the best record in the league right now, they just kicked off, and I don't have it yet. Well, actually, the best record 4-1, tied with the Rough Riders at 4-1, and the Montreal Alouettes. So those 3 are the top 4. Then Calgary's probably number 5, even though they're 2-3. But the Bombers are 3-2. So in the power rankings, depending on how you have it, the Stamps could be 4 or 5, and then the Red Blacks, Ticats, and Lions are pretty bad at the bottom. The Lions are 1-3 on the season. Red Blacks 0-5. They're awful. Ticats are 2-3, but they don't have a quarterback. They just signed Harrison Frost. I saw that this morning, but that's not so good either. He was on the Battlehawks in the UFL, and man, was he up and down. It was pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. You're soon the CFL Plus. Yep. You know it, Hawkins. Welcome in, Delay. I was trying to find you before. I guess you switched things up from streaming today to a doubleheader tomorrow. But welcome in, Magic Man and Dr. Delay. Dr. Delay, fellow streamer. Go subscribe to his channel. Covers all that is Pirates and baseball and waiting for football to start. It's like 3 days away. Dr. Delay knows the exact amounts. of days until the football season. But how many days until our stream? August 31st. We're doing the Dr. Delay and Rhino Breakdown show. That's where it begins. Talking about all the predictions, projections, awards for the regular season. And then, playoffs and Super Bowl and all that jazz. What up, gaming boy? What is happening? We're going to stick with this a little bit longer, hoping CFL Plus gets in the zone. But we are 2 minutes in, and we don't have anything going. Let me get the tracker going. But this is a disaster by the Canadian Football League. Don't miss a moment. Yeah, thanks a lot. You're causing us to miss a moment. You're home for the CFL games and events. Stream live for free. Liars. You're liars and everybody knows it. Liar. Don't miss a moment. I'm trying. I'm trying to not miss a moment. I'm missing lots of moments right now. I'm okay. I'm okay. What up, Sam? And the car in the building. Let's see. Yeah, we're about 2.5 minutes in. The Lions started out with the ball. They ran it for 4 yards, and then bam, Rourke got sacked for a loss of 8, and they punted it away. So the Elks have the ball at the moment. Rankin ran for 3. Incomplete pass by Fajardo. So let me get that up on the screen. Since, we'll wait and see what happens with this game. And I'll hang out for a little bit longer, and we'll see what's cooking. You know it, James. You know it. They're making me miss the game. Yeah, you checked out CBS Sports Network. Nothing. So the Elks punted it away. We'll try to get back in there again into CFL Plus. We're just going to keep watching I feel like we're watching somebody in the 90s. We're just watching the text. Absurd. Don't miss a moment. They're trolling me. They're gaslighting me. Don't miss a moment that pops up in my face. Don't miss a moment. That's classic. What do you mean the stream has not started yet? You're a liar. It has started. You haven't started. Anybody else getting it? It's not going for me. I know how I'll get it to get going on the CFL Plus. I'll end the stream, and then 2 minutes later, it'll start up. That is what it does. That is the way. CFL Plus, shame on you. I'll keep you posted, people. We're waiting on CFL Plus to do something. If you're up in Canada, you're watching. That's awesome. Good for you guys. Man, we're stuck in the 90s. Next, coming out in Canada, Toy Story 2. All right. Now, that's a funny joke because they just released Toy Story 5 and it's in the theaters here in the United States. But up in Canada, Toy Story 2 has just hit the theaters. BYOB, bring your own beaver to the theater to check out Toy Story 2. Spoiler alert, it's a good one. Because it was out, 1999! I'm okay. We're just going to calm down. Just going to take it easy. What would Andrew Luck's QBR be? When he was on the Patriots? Well, Drake May had, didn't he have the highest QBR last year? Drake May, not in the Super Bowl. He was freaking awful in that Super Bowl. He couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. He couldn't hit water if he fell out of a boat. Ha. Sorry, the CFL is, it's being all Andrew Luck right now, and it's not playing. Wait for it! It's going on AOL speed. You can do this. It's almost there. Come on, CFL. Come on, CFL. Wait for it. Just keep waiting. It's just spinning. We got the Circle of Death by Canada. Wow. Bringing me back to senior year in high school. Oh, man. We need to... This is worse than AOL. This is CFL Plus, people. It's trying. It's trying. In Rhino years, and now it says it's not started. What are you doing? Don't you... They're tricking me. They're tricking me. We turned the 44. What? It was so close, and now they're like, nope, just kidding. Just kidding. Luckily, we're not missing anything because, you know, it was a 2-and-out and a 2-and-out. Was it a sack? Did they get sacked? No, they ran the ball. They ran the ball. Butler for 2 yards. Awesome. Why? Who do I have tonight there, Martin? The Elks. Elks should win. But it'd be interesting if the Lions find a way to get that dub. Circling the drain. Brutal there, Jason. Brutal. What a way to start. Man, oh man. Well then, the CFL special. Maybe we'll just watch a movie together. Maybe we'll watch Toy Story 2 together. What do you think? Want to watch Toy Story 2 together? For the first time? Ridiculous. It's 4.5 minutes into the game. Luckily, no scoring has happened. No stream either. We are chilling here together there, Steven. Waiting. There's a series called Cobra Kai that's coming to Canada very, very soon. You know, the 6 seasons out here in the United States finished up, but they're getting it now in Canada. And maybe soon we'll get this CFL game from tonight. Ah, boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Throw me the ball, I'm open. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Let's see that again. In instant replay. Oh, man. Well, then. This is the way of the world. I guess all the technology is a little overheated up there in Canada, perhaps. I don't know. I got nothing. What is going on? I don't know. We missed an interception. Oh my God, Bryce is out there? Bryce taking over for Rourke? Oh man, Bryce threw an interception. Well, yeah, it definitely should totally be the Elks today. If you got Bryce as quarterback. Man, oh man, I wouldn't even want that guy bagging my groceries. Or serving me up some popcorn for Toy Story 2. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? I am not calling the game. Of course I'm not calling the game. I don't have the game. Where have you been, Bob? Bob, are you in Canada? Are you up there? Are you doing this to me? What about Bob? We should watch that movie. Let's watch that movie with little Bill Murray. 58 people in here watching this nonsense. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out. It's while we're waiting for CFL Plus to take off. Man, oh man. Oh boy. Well, welcome in, Carlos. We don't have anything else to talk about right now, so we might as well talk about celery and ranch sauce. I'm more of a peanut butter guy, though, on the celery. But usually I'll get the celery sticks at Buffalo Wild Wings and dip into whatever sauces I have. That's the way to go. But here we are. Just chilling. Just chilling. What happened with Game Boy? Did I miss something? What did you say, Game Boy? Bagging the groceries. Canada has the game just fine on TSN. Yeah, sucks for us. Touchdown. Said the liar. There's no touchdown. Oh, the Elks got a field goal? Whoopity-doo! Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Well, we'll just make this a coffee drinking stream. Hey, people. I'm Rich, the Rising Rhino, here watching football and not watching football and drinking coffee. How are you? It's going to be a Friday night chat stream. We're going to be like the Big Bopper and just chat it up and yuck it up and talk about whatever the flip we want because we can't watch football. I'm okay. I'm okay. The Raging Rhino is about to come out. Oh, QBR is the best? QBR is the best. It is the best data out there at the moment. Way better than the obsolete quarterback rating. That was a pretty terrible system, but that was the best way to judge it back in the day. Is there something possibly in the future that will be better than QBR? Yeah. But as of right now, I think it's a pretty good stat that takes into account of, when you're throwing it, all the situations, late in the game, is it garbage time, is it not garbage time, is pressure on, puts everything into account and gives you a rating, the best that they can. So it's the best quarterback data that we have, besides, your biased opinion of just watching the game. So, yeah, it's a collection of people that do it together, and you get the best QBR. You get the best stats out there. Give me football or give me... Yeah, that's right. That's right. Go in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. CFL Plus is up. Don't miss a moment. You'll miss many moments. Let me see. Going back into it again. CFL Plus. And we are back in business. It's time. Standing in the Rhino corner. Well, it's me, of course. It's just me here, people. Let's go live. Must be at a commercial. Please stay tuned. I've been staying tuned. You haven't been staying tuned. Telling me to stay tuned. You are like the Olaf of freaking streaming services, CFL Plus. Show up when you feel like it. Start whenever you want. A bunch late. I was here on time. I showed up. You guys didn't show up. Anyways, welcome back, people. 3-0 Elks. The game should be back in a moment. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright, let's put it in the chats. It's 3-0 Elks. Let's go with Lions 1 and Elks 2. Blast in the chat, people. Alright, so me and Dr. Delay and I are starting up a football stream on August 31st. It's a Monday. So, it's probably going to be 2 or 3 hours long because we're going to go through our predictions by division. And it's going to be pretty action-packed. So, Monday the 31st, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. It'll probably go till 10 to 11 Eastern Time. But, yeah, we're going to get you guys ready for the NFL. Our takes on how the season's going to go. Of course, it's going to be crazy and off the wall of the season. And only so many of our picks are going to be right. If we're right on 60 to 70% of our picks, then that is a success. But anyway, that's what we're doing starting on Monday, August 31st. Then we're starting the weekly show on Tuesday, the 8th, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. All the logistics aren't fully done, but that is mostly the plan. We're going to figure out all the little segments and solidify that in the upcoming weeks and how it's going to be run, which would be pretty awesome. But get ready for that. The thumbnails are up on both of our channels. Check it out, like it, hit that notification bell. All right, the Elks have the ball at their own 25 and dumps it off. It gets about 12 on the catch and run. Nice, nice, nice. That's not Rankin. Oh, O'Leary Orange. Sorry, the sound. I got to kick up the sound in my ear. Whoops. Interesting. O'Leary Orange on the little dump off. So for a first down. All right, the Elks in their Packers uniforms. Green tops, yellow bottoms. Yellow helmets with green E's. But the numbers are green on green. I don't like it. And play action fake. Fajardo looking downfield. Man-to-man coverage. Can't make the play. Down the sideline. Well covered. Covered the whole way. Thomas Oliver on the coverage. Trying to hit Mac deep. But that does not work. Alright, so thanks for hanging out. Thanks for staying with me, people. But we did get it going. 3 hours to Rhino and the Dr. Delay. 2 to 3 hours. I don't know how long it's going to take. But we're going to go through all of our thoughts for the season. Go Pack, go. Yeah, Hawkins. Big time Packers fan. Stark Making Vanilla. Go check out her channel. Subscribe to her YouTube channel. Shorts are coming soon. She better make a short tonight. Some sort of baking short. Here we go from the 30th. Pressure! Bang! Down he goes at the 25. Sit down for Jardo. Bets on the smashing. Wow. That's what you gotta do. Start making vanilla. Make some baking related short. Whatever it is. Up to a minute long. Anything about your channel. Anything about baking. Get the first one out there. The best way to get into a habit is just doing one thing. And then you just keep going. So otherwise you'll never start. So do it up. Do it tonight. Do it now. Do it live. And that's that. And the Elks punting it away. Short punt to the 36. Returning left to right to the 40. 45, 50. Spin maneuver just short of midfield at the 54-yard line. The Lions in their whites and gray bottoms and light gray helmets. Interesting look for the BC Lions. But I like it. I like it. At least the gray, it's a little bit darker gray on the numbers that pops off of the white at least. Just subbed it up. Yeah, so check out Stark Making Vanilla on the Instagram. And then check out Stark Making Vanilla on the YouTube. But the shorts and everything are about to come. What happened to Nathan Rourke? He's having a terrible start to the year. I think they just bench him by inefficiency. But he might be hurt. I didn't see anything about an injury to Rourke. But Bryce is the guy today, Howard. It's definitely interesting. Hello! Wow, excuse me. Sneezy Rhino, apparently. Allergy pills? I don't need no stinking allergy pills. Apparently I do. All right, we'll let the anger go because we actually got the game. And we didn't miss any touchdowns, so it's awesome. The charismatic... I am charismatic in a sports way, indeed. I have fun with it, and this is who I am. I can't wait for the chat with Dr. Delay. I missed the one-on-one. We'll have that once a week on Tuesday nights, if not more. But with our slam schedules, it's probably only going to be once a week. On the tickety-tock. Get it going. The first short coming in a little while. Working on anything. Even if you don't do your little, the vanilla one today, if you need more time to prepare that, just create something. Anything baking related, anything funny, anything whatever. Just start getting the shorts out there, and then you can start putting it towards what you want to do. But once you get one going, then you're doing one a day. And then you're getting followers. All right, here we go. At the 54-yard line, here comes the Lions. Bryce throwing it down low. Hits his man to the 51, breaking the tackle. And gets a first down, about 13 to the 44. Hey-oh. Senecal on the reception, breaking the tackle and getting that first down. Senecal? We're talking about Senecal right now. A dating advice channel? I could start that, and then you guys just take the opposite advice of what I give you, and then you're in great shape. College football coming soon. Yes. The end of August, we will be doing plenty of college. And hands it off up top, nowhere to go. Gets about 2 yards on the run there by Butler. Man, oh man. You're on TikTok too? Yeah, I'll post the shorts. I'll post the short first on YouTube, and then the next day post it on TikTok. You know, give YouTube a day to let it ride, and then the same thing for TikTok. But what do I know? How do you find Stark's channel on YouTube? Stark Bacon Vanilla. That's what it should be. Throwing a deep up top! Throws it up! Only one hands it in! Oh, and the jump ball makes the reception at the 1. Is that Jeremiah Smith? Nope, wrong. Number 4. That's Hatcher. Hatcher! The touchdown catcher, not right there, but that was freaking crazy. He just throws it up. And he's like, bow, mine, thank you. Jump ball. So Bryce making a jump ball. 1-on-1, mano-y-mano, and wow. Oh, it went boom, went like that, and that's exactly how it went. Just how I did it. You're welcome. That's what you missed. She can post a link in there. She can post a link of her channel. Runs it through the middle, over the top, through the woods. Touchdown, Lions! And they take the lead 6-3. We get here, we show up, and now we get the touchdowns on the board. Horvath coming through with the sneaky poo. Bow. What up, what up, what up, District Nation? District Nation in the building. Make sure you check out District Nation for all your Washington Nationals needs. And I'm not sure what he's going to do outside of the Nationals for the baseball season, but he can let us know in the chat. Let us know, DN, what else you have in mind for the future after baseball. And bang, extra points, UFOing through the uprights, 7-3, Lions on top. Interesting, but it took a jump ball. What up, RF? Go BC, go! They're up 7-3. Shocking start for the Lions. But it's not how you start. You guys know what I'm going to say. It's how you finish. Might be up to double digits on the subs. Yeah. I remember I was just messaging all friends that I had on Messenger and text message, messaging them my channel and telling them to subscribe, even if I only met them a few times, but if they know me in some way, I was just sharing it out there with people. And that's how I got like my first 200 subs, basically before I even started streaming sports from my math channel and just trying to get all my friends to show support. Elks for the win. What up, no? Elks for the win. They'll get back in action. They'll be fine. Well, starting can sometimes be more important than finishing. We're not talking about the ice cream here, Magic Man. And returning for the 19, right to the left to the 30, 35, Leak. Taken down the 35, trying to go to the outside up top, can't get there. And taken down, out comes Cody to the Vajardo yet again. With 2.5 left in the first. We got a game. What your game got to do with me? We got a game. Not trying to hear that, see? Anybody know what I'm doing? You guys got to know what I'm doing. You guys know what I'm doing. It's just straight up ridiculous over here. Straight up ridiculous. All right, throwing it down low. Hits his man. Gets a first down. Out to the 50. Upended. And down he goes. Cephas coming through. Number 18. Who do I have winning the national championship? I don't know. That's no clue. Oh no, they're showing Rourke with his arm underneath the shirt. And that's not good. I don't know what happened to Rourke, but he is done, and done. Throws it up top, hits his man on the outside, and gets about 8. Who was that? Griffith, number 44, the fullback. Griffith on the reception. A positive K reference in 2026 for the win. I don't even know what I'm doing when I do it. These things just come out there, Magic Man. Oh, man. I'll use that one every once in a while. I love that one. That was, 1992, I believe. Positive K. 1992. I was on the purple side last night. Hold on. Runs it through the middle for about 3 and a first down. Moving the chains. Edmonton. Bam, bam, bam. I didn't see who that was. It was a big pile up. But he was playing old school, 80s and 90s. Played some Bobby Brown, Girlfriend or something, and some other stuff. Played a little Rex and Effects. Man, it was playing some... Played Digital Underground with the Tupac Shakur song. What song was that? And here we go. Hands it up through the middle. Trying to go up top. Can't. And runs into his offensive lineman as he pulls him forward for a gain of 3. Leak on the run there. Neither here, nor there. Sometimes there. That song is so much truth to you, man. Man, oh man. Going for Argentina for the World Cup. Yeah, France and isn't it Argentina and Spain? France is fighting for 3rd against some country. And dumps it off down low, gets about 3. Switzerland? Perhaps? I don't know. Anyway, gets about 3 yards down low. That'll be the end of the first quarter. It went super fast because I was raging about CFL Plus. How's the Elks defense doing so far? They only let up 1 touchdown there, John. We missed almost half the first quarter due to the CFL Plus dropping the ball. That's the best. Neither here nor here? Sometimes there. I forget what I said originally. I should go back to that stream and see exactly what I said. Do you remember that, Gaming Boy? Do you remember what stream that was? We got to find out what I exactly said. What ridiculous nonsense that was. Oh, man. Welcome in, Globe. Trip 8's is back. What up, Trip 8's? Game time. It's about time. Trip 8's back in the building. It's been around for a while now. But glad to have you there, Trips. Man, oh man. Ridiculous. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Vote in the poll. What do we have? 53 votes. And we need to get... Let's see if we can get 7 more subs today to get to 8270. So I think we got 3 subs so far, so 10 for the CFL will be at least the goal for every stream. So if we can get 7 more, that'd be nice. To end the stream with 10 subs. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, we got about 80 people chilling here. They fought it out. Anybody up there in Canada, tell us about the fires and the disaster that's going on up there. Because it's not affecting me in Colorado, but the northern states, and then also on the East Coast, New York is dealing with the disaster of the smoke. Telling everybody to stay inside. Fitzy, with his lungs, he had a collapsed lung. They're like, you definitely can't go outside. So, yeah, it's pretty rough around a lot of Canada, not affecting Edmonton, but affecting a bunch of the states. What up, Dylan? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. The Lions might just win. Well, it was a good start for them, Dylan. I don't know if they're going to win, but good start. Welcome back, Alec. It's neither here nor there, or even there. That sounds like something I would say. It's a good one. You could use it. All right, here we go. 52-yard field goal attempt close to the left hash for Blanchard. Let's see. Snap, hold, bang. It's up. Looking like it's going to go wide right. And wide right to the back of the end zone. And the Lions taking it out past the 5 to the 10. And still going, breaks a couple tackles out to the 20. And pushed out of bounds at the 24-yard line. But no field goal for you. Hundreds of fires. Yeah, they just keep going there, Alec. It's pretty crazy. I just want to see the Stamps playing well and then actually being a legitimate team. Their Trip 8s 2-3. They're under 500, but they're way better than the Lions, the Red Blacks, the Ticats, the Argonauts, I would say. So even though I'm disappointed in the Stamps, they have a chance. All right, here we go from the 25. And hands it off, chopped down right away. Gets a gain of a yard there by Butler. I got a man. What your man got to do with me? Yeah, I want to listen to it now. But I was watching DJ Everett on Twitch, the Purple Side. So if you guys have that, he streams almost every night, and he mixes it up. But awesome guy. He's actually out here in Colorado, close to me. I think he's probably about a half hour away from me. But, yeah, DJ Everett on the Purple Side. He's probably starting up right about now, but I'll check him out afterwards. And sacked back at the 17-yard line. Coverage sack indeed. Down he goes. Bang. Let's go. Big boy number 95. They only rushed 3 guys, and he comes through down low, and then bang, almost gets a little strip sack fumble. Can't even see his name on the jersey. Fox? It's Fox. F-O-X. Fox. Returning it from the 43, breaks the tackle, going down low, past midfield, 50, 45, 40, leaked down to the 36-yard line, but there's a flag. F-O-X, Fox. Anybody know what that's from? I know you guys know. I am whipping out the 90s, baby. It's my prerogative. Anyways, I was not late for the stream today. I was on time. They were late to the stream. And they're the ones streaming. It's holding on the Elks. Bring them back. Womp, womp, womp. Come on, Elks. What up, Jay? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. Welcome to the Rhino Nation. Gaming Boys got it! Oh, man. It works in a Canada stream because it's talking about America Online, and you've got mail. And throws it down low, loses 2 yards, back to the 41-yard line. Leak on the catch. Williams on the stop. Nowhere to go. I missed the first quarter there, Bob. Oh, the first half of the first quarter. They weren't showing the game. I missed it. So I was raging on out. That's such a such a classic. Meg Ryan is absolutely stunning. Meow. All right, here we go. From the 42, second and 11. And throws it down low the 45 to the 50. 55 first down past midfield. A flag coming down in the secondary. But well done there by Julian Grant. I got a man. You got a what? How long you had that problem? Illegal interference blocking downfield on the Elks. Oh. 10-yard penalty. Back them up. Oh, Luther blocking downfield. Man, oh man, Magic Man. Man, oh man. Oh man, Alec, I have the handheld AOL Messenger device still. I still have that. Throws it up top, trying to break a tackle, spin maneuver, turns it into 2. But 2nd and 21, and you only get 2 yards. The Elks will have to punt. Yeah, it happened last year. It did happen once there, Bob. Elks busted again. I gotta find that thing. No, it's in my closet. Once I organize my closets, once I'm cleaning out my closets, I'll show you that piece. I want to sell. I could probably sell it for like $300 to $400, but I don't want to sell it yet because they're hard to find. But somebody would want that for a funny little AOL piece. And the return out to the 25. Not much there. But it's a cool little device. I kind of want to sell it, but I don't want to sell it. Just because it's nostalgic. It's a cool little memory. I remember going to work back in like 99, and I would have it in my little shirt, and like it'd be on vibrate, and it'd be like, zzz, and it'd be like, I'd flip up the thing and then text people. This is like before text messages on the cell phone. So that was pretty cool. 99 or 2, maybe it was 2000, somewhere around there. But yeah, that was pretty cool. You can get onto AOL Instant Messenger, AIM, on that device wherever you go. So that was cool. Eskimos to the Elks. I was going to put that in my poll there, Vince, but I decided against it today. But it'll probably be up there in the future. Probably be up there in the future. All right, let me get the stats just ready, just in case. Bryce is 3 for 4, 61 yards and a pick. Fail. Fail on that guy. All right. Whew. Before ebooks? I don't know. What up, Richard Carr? And we got a bunch of mods. Gamer Boy, Vince, Carr, Giants, fans. Smash them free subs. And hit that like button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Carr. I'm going to be the new host of CFL Plus. Yeah. I am not traveling to Canada to call those games. It'd be fun, but not going to do it. I'll stick with doing what I'm doing over here. But it would be fun to be out there, but my style is different from the style that they put on TV. So I am not the traditional play-by-play and personality. Definitely a different character. Plenty of time throwing it deep down low. Another jump ball overthrown and intercepted at the 35. Live by the sword, die by the sword. Returning to the 50, 55, still going, tries to duck underneath and taken down at the 48-yard line of the Lions. That's what happens when you just throw the ball up there like a bozo. Sometimes you get a touchdown, sometimes you get an interception. Either way, it's not sustainable. Second interception there by Bryce. Ridiculous. I know it worked before to Hatcher to get down to the 2, and you guys wound up getting a touchdown. But you can't just throw it into double coverage and live to tell the tale about this quite often. It's not going to happen. Oh, the Pirates was the Guardians was canceled. Oh, that's why delay wasn't on there. I tried to find them before. And that's why he's doing a double tomorrow. Gotcha. I only saw that for a little bit before. Throwing it down low for about 5 yards. Hitting his man Mac. Go, Mac, go. And we're almost at 40 likes. Whoop, whoop, whoop. The Fitzy in the building with the redirect. Shout out Thomas Fitzpatrick. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Fitzy was streaming baseball earlier on. Did he do a doubleheader? He must have did a doubleheader because I took a nap before too. I mean, and he must have streamed a whole bunch. Go Fitzy, go! Throwing it deep. Oh, he makes the diving grab at the 5. Well played. He shortens it up to slow down the defender, and then he goes out and makes a diving catch. What a play by Luther. Nice, nice, nice. First and goal at the 5. Man, oh man. What a play. Well done. Well done. And then he goes like, the defender goes like this because he didn't want to get the penalty, but he lets up the catch. And first and goal at the 5. Here comes the Elks. Oh, baby. First and goal. I formation, hands to the fullback. Only gets a yard. Womp womp. Go CFL, go. Dallas in the building. And make sure you guys go check out Thomas Fitzpatrick. Subscribe to his channel. He covers a lot of the Boston Red Sox, New England Patriots, Boston Bruins hockey. Let's go Elks. About to get in the end zone there, Jay, on the vertical side. I do not live in Canada. I do not there, Bob. Second and goal. Motion, takes the snap. Fajardo looking. He's got time in the pocket. Stepping up. Trying to run through the middle. Throws it up top. Bow. Wide open. Touchdown, Luther. Makes the sweep play before. Gets the touchdown now. And the Elks on top. 9-7. Oh, baby. Luther. 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 Go, Elks, go. Let's see some Elks in the chat, people. Elks in the chat. Bam, bam, bam. Go, Elks, go. That's right, James. The Blue Jays are losing 12-4. Crazy pills. No, crazy pills, Dallas, is what I put on my short the other day, where Colin Cowherd said that Lamar Jackson's not a top 10 quarterback in the league this year. It doesn't make any sense. Extra points good. Elks up 10-7. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl that was good. I could call her. Wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat. And something. I forgot the last line there, Magic Man. Honorary Canadian, that's right. When school starts in a little while, I have to make sure I put in my days off. Back to school in a few weeks. What was the day in October? I think one day I have off. September 7th. I think we might have off. But there's a CFL game on at 2:30 Eastern that I'll be able to cover. 2:30 and then 6 o'clock. But if I don't have off, I'm taking off on that September 7th. And then I think there's one day in October. Unless I have that off too. Let me see. I think I'm off that day, October 5th. October 5th. I thought there was a game on there. I erased it. Is there not a game on October 5th? No, it's not on October 5th. I must have the wrong day down. Anyways. October 12th. It's the following week. Oh, yeah, I was writing on October 5th and I wrote on the wrong day. October 12th, if I don't have off, I'm taking off that day. Thank you. Yeah, this game at 1 o'clock Eastern. That is the Thanksgiving. So October 12th. I wrote it on October 5th and erased it, and I messed it up when I officially made the schedule. September 7th is Labor Day. Yeah. So I do have off that day. I had my schedule. I don't know where I put it. My school schedule. I'll have to print out another one when I go back. Go Elks, go. Returning it from 3 yards deep in the end zone. Out to the 15, 20. 25 on the street to 30. Tripped up and still going. Stumbling ahead to the 33-yard line. To the 33. And Chase Bryce coming out there. That was Williams on the return. All right. A lot of smoke out there in Ohio. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeehaw. I don't know what the faded message is. I don't know. I saved in the other room because I wrote my schedule on a week-by-week instead of monthly calendar, but I don't know what it was. Slant in the middle, first down, out to the 51. Moving the chains, Hatcher coming through. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. And the NHL schedule came out yesterday morning, so I mapped out all my Avalanche streams. And I think there's 3 games for the Avalanche that fall on college football days. So 3 Avalanche and 3 college football overlap. So I'm going to have to put a poll out there with what you guys want me to cover. The college football game or the Avalanche game. Throws a bubble, terrible bubble, no gain. 3 Elks there crushing them. Nowhere to go. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Yikes. But, yeah, with Bryce at quarterback, what are you going to do? Poisson at reception. I thought it was 12. I'm like, who the freak is number 12? It was 82. So, yeah, the jersey combo today is pretty terrible. The Lions jerseys with the numbers pop a little bit better off the jersey than the Elks, but it's still not good. All right, here we go at the 51, 2nd and 10. Pressure. Throws it over the middle. Bow. Gets knocked down at the line. Incomplete. And the Lions will have to punt it away. With about 6 minutes left in the second quarter, it's 3rd and 10. 5 more likes to 50. Let's get it there, Ricky. Yeah, Wednesday is Netflix, right? I might have to buy Netflix for a couple months. Snaps it and punts it away from the 34-yard line. Foop. Returning from the 20, left to right to the 25-30. Up top, breaks the tackle. And tripped up down at the 37-yard line. October 10th. Leafs Avs. Rhino, your boys are going down. Let me see. October 10th. I filled out my schedule all the way to April. To the end of the NHL season. But there's a few overlaps. Naturally, I can't do all the Avalanche games. I'm hoping I could do around half of them in the NHL season and then cover them in the playoffs. October 10th. Saturday, October 10th. Of course, that's one I can't cover. There's a CFL game on that day. So I have college football on Saturday, October 10th. Notre Dame and Stanford. And then I have the CFL. And then there's another college football game. Boise State and Fresno State. But the Leafs and Avs are at 7, which is the exact time that the CFL game starts. So I will be covering the Canadian Football League and not the Avalanche and the Leafs. Oh, the Netflix game is on Thursday. What game is it on Wednesday? NBC? Okay. Yeah, I'll be covering both of them, Bob. The only primetime games I'm not covering is the Christmas Eve early games and the Thanksgiving early games. I will cover the night games on Thanksgiving and Christmas Eve, but not the early games. I will spend that with the family. Pre-Thanksgiving hockey, most excellent. Yep, I will not be covering that one though. What up, Martin? I'm not cheering for anybody in this game, but I think the Elks are going to win. I think the Elks are going to win. I'm a Stampeders fan. I go for the Stamps, which is pretty rough, but what are you going to do? All right, from the 37, left to right. Going deep for Shardo, down low, minimum coverage, drops it into the 30, 25, and gets the shoestring tackle, the 17-yard line. Is that Cephas? Unbelievable. Oh, man, saves the touchdown on that tackle, but Cephas nearly takes it to the house. Oh, baby.
The bunny back in the box.
Wow, wow, wow. He makes the grab at the 33 and taken down at the 18-yard line or so. Go, Argos, go. You want Argentina to beat Spain? We'll have CFL with hockey on the side. I will be covering plenty of hockey, though, Dallas. Plenty of hockey. And fakes a hand and pitches it to the outside and gets back to the line of scrimmage. Too many Lions there. Wowza. Inside the danger zone. Less than 5 minutes of play in this first half. Yeah, I'm going to count how many Avalanche games I can cover. So out of the 40 games of college, it's now looking 37-40, depending on the Avalanche. But I'll count at halftime. I'll count how many Avalanche games I have on my schedule for the regular season. You down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. And bobbles it. And then he still makes the grab as he falls back about 3 yards. But Julian Grant makes the reception for 1. November 10th. November 10th. Let's see. November 10th is a Tuesday. Yes, I should be able to cover that. We have to adjust the show on Tuesdays for when I'm able to when I'm going to stream the Avalanche games, and then I'll do the show after that. So the Avs and the Leafs are on there, and the field goal attempt by the Elks is up and good. It's 13-7 Edmonton, up by a 6er now. So November 10th, Dallas, we will be doing it. We will be covering that game. Thanksgiving Thanksgiving the night game. I'll do the night game. That's it. Yeah, so there's probably about 5 Tuesdays where I have to adjust the show with Dr. Delay. We'll have to cover the game and then go into the show after the hockey game. So about 4 or 5 shows, we're going to do a late show at 10 o'clock Eastern instead of 8 o'clock Eastern, somewhere around there. But Delay is flexible, and we'll figure it out. And sometimes we might have to move to a Wednesday instead of a Tuesday. Play action fake, rolling to the outside, throws it up top, and incomplete. Going to McInnes. All right. And we're at the 3-minute warning, I believe. Hold on, the clock is stopped. Yep, 3-minute warning. There it is. Once football season starts, the rest of the year is going to fly by. It's true, Gamer Boy, it's true. True, true, true. Did you map out your whole schedule there, Dallas? Because I know you're excited that the NHL schedule's out there. That's probably like one of your favorite days of the year. And it's starting at the end of September, which is bonkers. The first game of the Avalanche, I'll be covering that. It's Wednesday, September 30th. Wednesday, September 30th. Kings go to the Avs, so it's the home opener for Colorado. It's a late game. 10 o'clock Eastern Time on Wednesday, September 30th. Man, oh man. Thanks for the subs, people. Just keep subbing. Let's go. What up, Double X? I see the X, I think of Mr. X from the Nintendo game Kung Fu. Mr. X, who stole, or kidnapped, rather, it's a better phrase, stole. He stole Sylvia. He kidnapped Sylvia. And then I don't know why there's so many people attacking, the Kung Fu guy. I don't remember. Is it Thomas? Thomas, yeah. Everybody's attacking Thomas. Even these little kids attacking Thomas. But Mr. X kidnapped Sylvia. And everybody's attacking Thomas as he tries to save Sylvia. And then there's like these big guys that tries to punch and kick you, and then little magician guys, and the stick man, and was it just 4 levels? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 5 levels? How many levels is there in Kung Fu? I don't know. I love that game. That game was so much fun. So basic, but so much fun. Remember battling Mr. X many a times. Kicking the crap out of him. Drop kick to the face. Anyways. Yes, I will be doing the Netflix games there, Bob. Assume that if football's on, I'm streaming the football. All right, here we go with the 40-yard line. And it's 2nd and 10. Throwing it down low. Gets his man for 6. Not enough. Not enough. Mayala coming through, but 6 yards. They say it's not enough. That's what I just said. I said it's not enough. Crank it up, Elks. While they're getting the ball, Leak set to return the punt. Oh, something happened with Tom Brady and Logan Paul. They probably did that for the media. And punts it away. And returning for the 15, left to right, past the 20, 25 flag is down, gets to the 28. See what the flag is. Holding on the Elks. Back them up, back them up, back them up. Bob. My man. Bob. I'm doing all that football. You don't have to ask me about football. I'm doing it. Just assume I'm doing the football. You see a football game on? Oh, Rhino must be covering it. I will do as much football, NFL that I can. All right, they're backed up to their own 7-yard line. Takes the snap, pump fake, dumps it off to the running back on the check down to the outside 10, 15, 20, and gets out of bounds at about the 24-yard line. So first down, Rantkin. Didn't see much of him here in the first half. Shocked, but get him involved, and the Elks will run away with this game. We cover the most football on YouTube with covering the UFL, the CFL, college football, and the NFL. There's nobody else that covers as much football as the Rhino. Drops back the pass, rolling to the right side, cuts back, goes up Russell Wilson style, throws it up top, and Rantkin trying to get to the 20 and can't get back to the line of scrimmage, a yard short. So it'll be 2nd and 11 for the Elks. Wabam. Why is he headbutting people into the helmets? Rankin, stop being an idiot. His teammates, he's headbutting them in, and then he's slamming his head into his own helmet. Yeah, I don't know what that guy's thinking. But anyways. All right, people, we need 6 more subs. That's our goal of the day. We got 4 here in the first half. We need 6 more to go to get to 8270 on the day. Let's go. If you guys sub it up, shout yourselves out, and I will shout you out. Let's go. And dumps it down low. Gets to 25, out to the 30, but he's going to be 4 yards short of a first down with 99 seconds on the clock here in the second quarter, and the Elks will punt it away. Go Eskimos, go! What up, Rumble? Welcome to the party. McDiesel's back. Rantkin, he's got to get in the zone. Get that guy in the zone. Let's go Colts. I should be covering all the games there, Lou. Maybe one game I might not call, depending on if I go to the game against the Giants. There's a chance on that one that I might go to Indianapolis to watch that game. I don't know yet. But otherwise, I'm covering all the Colts games this year. Returning from the 21, right to left, spin maneuver, and taken down at the 30. That was Williams on the return, and the Elks have trip ones on the clock to see if they can get more points on the board. Yee to the ha. Let's go. We got about 1,000 views here in the first half. Oh, the vertical side is super slow. Only about 200. One of the slower vertical sides. I guess Friday. I think Fridays we're not getting much on the vertical. But all good. All good. Sometimes you get about 400, some close to 1,000. Throwing it down low. Hits his man to the 36. That's Butler around the outside. Sneaky, sneaky. Will we have horseshoes and blues? I think I'm going to just call it horseshoe blues. I think I'm going to shorten the name to horseshoe blues. And I'm thinking Monday nights instead of Sunday nights. So change the day and time of that. So I have more time to think about it and put my rants together. And there's a flag after the incompletion, but Bryce is clapping it up like it's against the defense. Like it up, don't you know, like it up. You got to like it up, don't you know, sub it up. You got to sub it up. All right, pass interference. Automatic first down. What are you doing?
What have I done?
Let me see. And ooh, that is. He's got the jersey. He's holding the jersey. So he's holding the jersey and he can't get away as he's trying to throw it down low. Yeah, he was trying to get it to Senecal, but yeah, that's a penalty. And throws it down low to Senecal, and boom, the ball pops out. Bow, loses that on the hit. So it'll be 2nd and 10. Oh, he's going to McInnes, my bad. Not Senecal, McInnes. McInnes. 4 targets, no catches for McInnes. Laces out. They were in. They were out. They were in. That surgery could be done over the weekend. And throws it over the middle. Intercepted again at the 50. Rolling around on the ground. Gets up. Returning it into Lions territory to the 44. Boom, shakalaka, boom. Unbelievable. Bryce with his 3rd interception. Ross coming through with the pick. Ross over the middle. Cuts to the inside. It's underthrown and low. I think he got his arm underneath that. Hopefully that didn't hit the ground. Let's see that again. And the cameraman, that's not there. Can't tell on that angle. Thanks a lot, cameraman. Oh, Sandlot knows. Yeah. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Horseshoe Blues. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the Blues instead of Horseshoe Blue. I could go Horseshoe Blue, but I'm going to go Horseshoe Blues. But Horseshoe Blue, I'll have to think about that. I'll have to flip a coin and think what might be better. Horseshoe Blue. I'll think about that. But Anyways, that's looking like a little half-hour show on Monday nights after Monday Night Football. It is a catch. It is an interception. Ross with the pick. Yeah, so that'll be Monday nights. When would that would be roughly, I guess, 11:30 Eastern time. 9:30 my time. And that's the plan for that show there, Gaming Boy. Throwing it down low, little high, but gets a foot in bounds at the 39. 6 yards on that reception. The Mac coming through. Not the greatest pass there by Fajardo, but he does get that left foot down. Left foot down. Man, oh man. So hopefully with the World Cup coming to an end very, 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 very soon, we can get an uptick of college Canadian football people. And Leak makes a nice little catch and run for a first down into field goal range. Moving the chains. 32 seconds on the clock. Yeah, Monday night is looking like the show. And plus, it'll be a little bit easier for me to do after doing 3 or 4 streams on a Sunday. And dumps it off over the middle for about 6 again, with 19 seconds left in the half. Cephas on that reception. What about Colts games on Monday nights? Yeah, that's only once. I think that's week 2. I think they're Monday night against the Chiefs. So we'll just do it Monday night anyway. But that'll be the exception, I guess. And there we go. Rankin on the reception gets all the way to the 19 with 5 seconds left. All right, so let's see if they can go for a field goal and make it a 2-score game. And that would bring it up to 16-7. Soccer is like watching paint dry. That's what I'm talking about, James. That's what I'm talking about. I like you. Thankfully, the World Cup is ending. Soccer sucks. Right you are. You guys are awesome. That's why you guys are in the right place.
Put the bunny back in the box.
You guys are in the right place. Soccer never ends. Never ends. They just keep adding more time to every game. Tell us how you really feel. He likes ice cream and a lot of it. He's like Luke Skywalker. He'll even sacrifice his hand for the ice cream and for what is right or wrong, but mostly right. Sometimes wrong. Hello. Terrence is back. What's happening, Terrence? Welcome. Go Riders, go. Go Snaps, go. So there's 5 seconds here left in the first half. The Elks will be attempting a field goal in a moment. Highest completion percentage all time? Fajardo, 71.23%. He's right up there with Trevor Harris all time. You share your ice cream? You're not selfish? Meow. The purple lipstick ice cream. And the field goal's up and good. Blanchard hits the 26-yarder. Let's go. 16-7. The Elks taking on over there in the second quarter. There we go. So 16-7. Elks back where they're supposed to be. No Nathan Rourke, no problem for Edmonton here in the first half. We'll go through the stats in a moment. Let me check to see how many Avalanche games are on my schedule for the regular season. That's right, James. That's right. Keep scoring, the Elks. Keep scoring. Campfires and YouTube. The Rhino on the YouTube. Perfect evening for a football game here on the plains. Anyway, campfires. As long as it's not the wildfires out there. Thanks to your 11th subscriber on YouTube there, Stockbang Vanilla. Post your link in the chat there. Post your link in the chat and people can click on it and subscribe. Let's go. You did try to share my ice cream. Yeah, but she's over where you live anyway. Where do you live again, Matchman? Aren't you in California? No, where are you? Are you Wisconsin? I forget where you are. I had a lipstick bias. Yeah. How are the Riders' chances? Like 1 out of 100? More like 1 out of 1,000,000. So you're telling me there's a chance? I read you. What up, Scotty? Scotty knows. Wisconsin by Chicago. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, ice cream doesn't travel well to Colorado from Wisconsin there. Unless you're going to pack up the cat in some dry ice. Anyways, yeah. The Magic Man subbed it up. Let's go. The content is coming. Make that short tonight. I got to make a short tonight after this game before I go to sleep. Or I'll see if I can find a movie to watch, but I got to make a short first. What kind of short will I do? I don't know. I'm thinking of doing an Al Pacino. I feel I'm going to do an Al Pacino short tonight. The Riders are defending the Grey Cup. Think they're going to do it again? They could. I'm hoping the Stamps have something to say about it, but we'll see. 47 for the Clarkster. What up, RC? Did you see? I saw something earlier on today, RC, that in 2024, the Indiana Fever sold out all their home games, 20 out of 20. And then last year, they were 12 out of 20. And right now, they're like 2 out of 12. So, sellouts. So, the Caitlin Clark Fever has run its course, and it's slowly fading. And the sellouts in Indiana are going way downhill. Way downhill. The skies are clear. A lot of questions there, Magic Man. Smoke's pretty bad. Not good. Who wants to be subscriber number 12 on the YouTube? You got to get it out there. Now, you also got to send your YouTube channel to people. YouTube and Instagram. Get both of those links. Put it out there in a text message and go through your phone. And in groups of 10, message people separately. Or go one by one. And message them your Instagram and your YouTube. And go through your whole list. Messenger and on your phone. With a little message to them as well. Hello. What up, Tech? Welcome to the party. We are at halftime. New York's really bad with the smoke. Yep. You have saw nothing there, RC? You did see something about maybe the away ticket prices have dropped? How many rushing yards for Rankin? He had a slow first half there, Tech. It was pretty slow. Rankin, he's got 3 carries for -3 yards. But he has 5 receptions for 33. So 5 for 33 through the air. But 3 for -3. Leak leads the rushing attack with 1 carry for 3 yards for the Elks. So they're not doing a good job running the ball. But yeah, we'll get that out there. Let me share that on the screen for you. Let's go miniature Rhino. There's the stats. All right, so Fajardo, 18 for 21, great completion percentage. 1 touchdown. He's got 201 yards passing. So he's doing pretty solid. He's making up for the lack of running game because Leak, like I said, 3 yards, Snyder 2, Luther 1, Rankin, the shock, -3. If he's on your fantasy team, you got to be panicking. -3 yards on the ground. You know what they're tech, glad to have you. Welcome to the Rhino Nation. Bam, bam, bam. There's my socials too. Thank you, Giants fan, for putting my socials, Instagram and TikTok, all that jazz. Appreciate you there, Tech. Thanks for chilling. Let's see. Cephas has 3 for 75, but the touchdown for Luther, nasty. 2 for 42. He also had the reception to get him to about the 4-yard line before that, so he finished the job as well. Rankin, like I said, 33 through the air. O'Leary Orange, 2 for 14. Grant, 1 for 12. Mack, they're trying to feed the ball to him, but he's only got 2 for 11. So I'm thinking these 3 guys, O'Leary Orange, Julian Grant, and Mack, they're going to get a bunch more action in the second half. These are low numbers for these 3 guys. So, and one of these 3 guys are probably going to get a touchdown. I don't know which one. The way this is going, I'm leaning towards Mack. So Mack might get a touchdown in the second half, but these guys are going to get a lot more targets for the Elks. Interceptions by JJ to the Ross and the Gavin Meyer. There's a third one, Ford. Okay, we missed the first one, which is the Meyer. But we saw the Ross interception and the Ford interception. But Bryce, 3 picks, which we'll get to him in a second, because he is a disaster. No Nathan Rourke, no problem. 3 interceptions, brutal. Just over 50% on the completion percentage. What a mess. We got 3 weeks left, Dallas. Back to work in just over 3 weeks. Hey, we're almost at 60 likes. Let's get there, people. You use TikTok for the hockey season. All right. Thanks for the subs, people. We got 2 more subs. Let's go. That's 1. That's 2. So we still need 4 more subs in the second half to hit our goal of 10 on the day. All right, Bryce sucks. Butler, 5 for 5. Both teams can't run the ball today. What a mess. So Butler and Rankin, they got 2 yards combined. Throwing Leak, they got 5 between those 3 running backs. What a mess. Disaster. Hatcher with a big jump ball earlier on today. 2 for 59. Senecal, 2 for 21. But with Bryce at quarterback, probably going to have more Butler dump-offs since he's got 1 for 7. That should increase in the second half. Don't expect much. McKinnis is going to get a catch in the second half. 4 targets, no catches. They're trying to feed him the ball, but it's not working. But don't worry, he should have a few catches in the second. But the way the Lions are going, it's going to be Elks all day. All day. And Betts with a lone sack for the Lions. That's probably the best thing that the Lions have going for them. Oh, Horvath has the touchdown. He came in to play quarterback and did that 1-yard sneak. But, yeah, don't expect much more of that from the Lions in the second half. We hope so. We hope they can keep it close and interesting. But the Elks started to overpower them in the second quarter. All right, and there's your quick rundown of the stats. Let's see. Now let me check out how many Avalanche games I'm covering. You never subscribed? Hey, give me a like. Appreciate that, Scott. Well, I'm glad you found me and you came back, even though you're not subscribed. That's awesome stuff. The Lions need to put Salter in. He might get some action in the second half. If Bryce throws another interception, you never know. Never know. Who else popped in? You need the Lions to score to cover your 2.5. That's not looking good, big man. Good luck. I hope you win it, but it's not looking good. It is not looking good. All right, so we only got 1 game tonight. Tomorrow, We'll be covering the Montreal Alouettes and the Calgary Stampeders. That game is on 4 o'clock Eastern Time. And then we have the Rising Rhino doubleheader. We have the Toronto Argonauts and the Hamilton Tiger Cats at 7:30 Eastern Time. So a back-to-back game tomorrow. We get to sleep in the morning. And let me check to see what's happening with the Avalanche. Get back-to-back 40-point games. When was the last time that Caitlin scored 40? When was the last time she dropped 40? I don't even know when that was or is. All right, let's see. So that's one game for the Avalanche in September. October, we got another one, so that's 2. Hopefully I can get at least one game a week for the Avalanche. That's 2, that's 3, that's 4. 4 games. 5. 6, 7. So 7 games by the end of October. So 7 games in the first month for the Avalanche. It's the best I can do. So let's see. 8, 9. Yeah, it's about 1 a week. 10. 11. 11 through November. So that's only 4 in November. So 11 games so far. 11, that's 12. 13, 14, 15. 16. 16. 17 through the year, through December. So from September to December, I got 17 Avalanche games. 18, 19, 20, and then I should be able to cover more. 21, 22, 23 in January to 24, 25, 26. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41 by March, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51 by April, 53, 55. So 55 games by the end of the season before the playoffs. So was that 55 Avs games? So let's say 52 to 55, because there's 3 that overlap with college. And then college is 37 to 40 college games. And hockey's going to take priority over basketball. But I plan on also covering some Nuggets and or Knicks during the season. But hopefully 52 to 55 out of the 84 Avalanche games. Welcome. Good stuff there, Scott. We need a big play. Game-changing player like Forrest Gump or Michael Oher. Maybe even Burt Reynolds from The Longest Yard, Week 7. Oh, man. All right, thanks for the sub. We're at 8267 on the subs. Let's get it. Thanks for the subs, people. You guys are awesome. 3 more in the second half to hit the goal. Then everything else is gravy. Membership's available, but as long as you like and subscribe, spread the Rhino word, chat it up. That is what we really care about. But feel free. Donations are never expected. But, yeah. The most football on YouTube. So we have 2 games tomorrow as we're just kicking off the CFL weekend tonight. And then we're covering the game on Sunday as well. The Blue Bombers and the Red Blacks. That is 7 o'clock Eastern on Sunday. And I'm going to try to put at least one short out there a day. I'm going to do that tonight. But I put a bunch of shorts out there trying to get more views and more eyes on the channel some way, somehow. Having a little fun with the shorts. You think you're still subscribed from last year? Probably. Probably there, Terrence. You've been around a while. Appreciate that. Yep. All right, so a few more moments. I'll be back for the second half. You're always taking your life in your hands when you eat at Taco Bell, but now it's just even worse. And that was before the recent problem. Oh, yeah. Everybody loves the Taco Bell. I probably had it 3 or 4 times in my entire life. And I definitely haven't had Taco Bell in the last 10 to 15 years. But that used to be the late night special when I was younger for a lot of my friends. And like, oh, we're going to T-Bell, going to Taco Bell. Go ahead. 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, going to the drive-thru. Not for me. No, thank you. Nope. Like number Linda. What is that, 56? Welcome in, 13. Let's go. When are we getting cooking with the football card stream? And what are the ideas? I need to know. Like a once-a-month stream for the football cards. I want to open more cards and do some card streaming. Never eaten a Taco Bell. Never. Yeah, I've only been a few times. But that's just me. So you're actually better than me there, 13. And the Elks return the kickoff all the way out to the 38 as they're going right to left. Leak on the return. The T-Bell. It's been a long time. Have you even had it since you had kids there, Stark Making Vanilla? Probably not. Taco Bell. No Taco Bell for you. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you. There's plenty of other better options than Taco Bell. There's so many options out there. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Totally 90s. Player Faith throws up top and deflected at the line, off the mark due to the deflection. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Julian Grant. I will not even eat at Taco Bell when all the restaurants have Taco Bell. I don't know that one. Don't know that one. Trisk in the house. Yeah. And what's going on with CFL Plus? Oh, I gotta refresh. Something glitched on their end. Let me go back into it. We might miss an Elks play. Get back into it. Alright, let's see. I think we just missed the play, but they're showing the replay. Here we go. Shotgun by Fajardo. The pressure and sack. Down goes Fajardo. We just missed a sack by the Lions. And there we go. The Elks have to punt it away at 2 and out. Second sack of the day for the Lions. There we go. Taco Bell's the best. The kids love Taco Bell? Have you? I guess you have got it. I don't even know. The Spanish-speaking Chihuahua. Yep. From back in the day there, Scott. I like to go and quote random things from the 90s, movies, and songs from the 80s, 90s, all that crap. Fun times. Chihuahua. Yeah, if you never knew how to spell Chihuahua, like you won't be able to spell Chihuahua. It should be Chihuahua. Anyways, punts it away. Here we go, backing him up to the 26. On the return, left to right. There goes Williams. Not much. Gets about 8 on the return. All right, out comes Chase Bryce again. Let's see if he's on a short leash here in the second half. The Lions are not done yet, says RF. All right. What is going on, life? Welcome on in. What's the dog doing? He's probably, about 6 feet underground. All right, here we go. Hands it off. Fakes the hand, throws it up top, and throws it to somebody into the ground. I don't know what that was, Bryce. But nice little play fake, but incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the Lions. Demolition Man. Oh my gosh. I have not seen that movie since the 90s. Wow. I watched it a few times back in the day. Demolition Man. Isn't that Wesley Snipes? Does that have Sylvester Stallone in it too? But I remember Wesley Snipes. I might have seen it in the theater too. Was it 1995? Pressure, throwing it down low, hits his man, gets the first down, gets 11. Just enough there by the Lions. Cynical coming through, moving the chains. Oh, it was 1993. All restaurants are Taco Bell. After the restaurant war. Oh, I don't remember anything about Demolition Man. They said, forget everything you know about slipcovers. So I did. It was a load off my mind. Snipes and Sandra Bullock. Is that with the 3 seashells? Is that the movie with the 3 seashells? Or was that Judge Dredd? Oh, man. And throws it up top and only gets a few yards on that one. Do you know how to use the 3 seashells? Poisson on the reception. You think we did see it? Probably. Back in 93. Man. So I was 11. It is the 3 seashells. Demolition Man. Snipes is Dennis Rodman. Didn't he have like the silver hair? Didn't he look more like the Thong Song guy? Throwing it down low, gets to midfield, and a first down. Just enough. Let's go. Mayala coming through with first catch of the day. What's that guy's name? With the silver hair. All night long, let me see that thong. Baby, that thong, da thong, thong, thong. Ton of ad signs in the background. They kept cursing and to get the demerits. Yeah. Cisco, thank you. I knew it was someone with an S. I couldn't think of it. And hands it off up top, loses 1.5 yards. Crushed. Nowhere to go, Butler. Babyface is back. What's happening? Ton of in-movie ads. They had to make that money. They had to pay for Sandra Bullock, Wesley Snipes, and Sylvester Stallone. What killed you there? The demerits? Dumps like a truck. Guys like what? Baby, move your butt. All night long, let me see that. Looking over the middle, intercepted! Your mother was a hamster! And your father smelled like elderberry! Unbelievable, that's 4! Unbelievable! What is this guy doing? He sucks! Oh, got him. Another interception. Another one. Who else wants an interception? Who else wants one? They're giving out interceptions like somebody that gives out lots of things for free. Like your mother! Sorry. I gotta keep it clean. Somebody put me in the corner. Logan with the interception. Logan. Ridiculous. Why do I not have Logan on my... Oh, there he is. He's down at the bottom. Logan with the pick. My bad. My bad, people. My bad. What up, Bob? 90s B-side horror flicks. Disturbing Behavior. I've never seen that. Wasn't that with Katie Holmes? I think that's with Katie Holmes. I wanted to see it, but I never saw that movie. That's probably 99. Disturbing Behavior. Oh, it is Katie Holmes. There it is. And Nick Stahl. I don't know Nick Stahl. The Faculty, another one I didn't see. Josh Hartnett, Elijah Wood, Michelle Rodriguez. Did I see The Faculty? Refresh my memory what The Faculty is. I might have seen that one. Oh man, 90s horror movies. Those are some good ones that I haven't seen. I remember seeing them on TV and like, oh, I want to see those movies and wanted to rent them from Blockbuster and all that stuff. But yeah, I never did. Let It Snow for 500, Alex? Yeah. Cisco should have never made that song. He encouraged the wrong people to start wearing those thongs. Oh, man.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
Magic Man telling it how it is. I feel like he needs his own segment. This is the Magic Man, and I'm telling you how it is. These are the facts of the case, and they are indisputable. Identical. That's what messed that up. I always mix those two up. Anyways. And swings it up top, and only gets about 2 yards on the reception there by Leak. How's the offensive defense looking? The rushing game is crap there, Colby. But the Elks were able to pass the ball a little bit. But Bryce threw 4 picks. A disaster for the Lions with no Nathan Rourke. Thongs like spandex shouldn't be worn by everyone. Yeah. But everybody and their grandma today thinks they're Miss Hottie Patati. And they're like, oh, let me show this off. No, not all of that. You keep that away. Throwing it down low and incomplete. But we get canceled for that, Magic Man. We'll get canceled for that. But yeah. Let's keep all of that covered. Anyways, thank you. Let's go. We need 3 more subs. Get to 82-70. We're almost there, people. As the Elks will punt it away. Both teams have 5 2-and-outs on the day. Yoga pants. Punts it away. Here we go. Backing him up from the 3 on the return. Left to right past the 10. Still going. Squeezing through. All right. And out to the 15. He doesn't think he was down. And they blow the whistles. Williams keeps on going. 60 likes. Rock and roll. So 8:19 left in the third. Lions with the foosball. They'll take a commercial break. We'll stay right here. Yeah. One. Hold on. I don't want to watch that. Okay, there we go. All right, we got about 1,300 views on the stream. Yes, Friday, it's so weird. There's nobody in on the vertical side. Freaky. It's a rarity. Usually there's like 8 to 10 people chilling, but Fridays are fluke. Let's go, Elks. What's up, Joe Moss? Why do you think Wobble came out after the thong song? That's more like it. Has to be Salter now. They should put him in. I don't know how they could keep throwing Bryce out there as he keeps throwing it to the other team. What up, Nash? Welcome back. Hamburger. I want some hamburgers. Ruining so many checkdowns. Don't worry, the Elks are still in good shape there, Chomas. I know you're an Elks fan. They're doing fine. Their defense is crushing the Lions, and they just got to keep doing what they're doing and putting pressure on the Lions' offense, and they have no chance. They'll have no chance there, Chomas. Oh, they're going to show the replay where Jaden Williams didn't think he was down. He's got rolled over. Let's see. Rolled over. He fell on... Oh, the helmet hits. The helmet touches. The helmet touches now. The forearms, the elbows, the knees are not down, but the helmet touched down. So that's where he's down. The Tootsie Roll song. And hands it off and gets a yard. Tackled right away. Nobody go for Butler. Crushing him. Let me see you, Tootsie Roll. Man, oh man. Where can you watch the game? It's on CFL Plus there, Jonathan. CFL Plus if you're outside Canada. Inside Canada, TSN's the best we can do. The Prison System and Demolition Man. I guess that's a movie that I have to go and rewatch. Butler's got 4 yards on the ground. Rankin, -2. This is sick. A sick rushing attack by both these teams here in the third quarter, halfway through. Throws it over the middle. Incomplete, trying to get it to Butler. Incomplete. So I guess they still have Bryce out there. They didn't bring out Salter yet. They're still going Bryce. They got to let this guy go. So is the down rule similar? It's its own thing there, Nash. But it's a mix of NFL, college, its own thing. It's pretty intense there, Nash. Pretty intense. All right, punts it away. Boom. Here we go. Backing them up to the 30. Right to left. Down the sideline. Close to the 40 before going out of bounds is the Leakster. Man. Friday night football, people. Friday night football. Man, oh man. OPP was still the best 90s song. You know what? I did like... I was a big fan of OPP, but I wasn't a big fan of their other song. Hip Hop Hooray! Ho! Hey! Ho! Hey! Ho! Hey! Ho! Hey! Ho! Yeah, so you get why I wasn't a fan of that song. It was just, yeah, I thought it was kind of lame. But I did like and enjoy OPP. Another song that I listened to when they came out that was pretty inappropriate for an elementary kid. When did OPP come out there, Magic Man? Was that, I don't know, 92? If it was 92, I was 10. But, yeah, that's a pretty cool song. Why don't I show the game on the live stream? Copyright. Straight up copyright. They will shut me down. I've never got a copyright strike and hope I never will. So, yeah. We can't show it. They will shut me down. But it's on CFL Plus. But thanks for chilling. Thanks for hanging out there, Jonathan. You put OPP above that song? You have to. It is 92. So, yeah, it was 10. Elementary school. Listen to those early 90s classics. A mix of Naughty by Nature and Michael Bolton. With a side of Patty Smythe. And Tag Team and Rex and Effects. With a little Bobby Brown, MC Hammer, Vanilla Ice. All the greats. All Hall of Famers. Paul Abdul. Straight up now tell me. One step forward, 2 steps back. Alright, anyways, moving on. Here we go. The Elks with the ball at the 39. Shotgun, hands it off. Nowhere to go. Loses like another 4 yards. Negative yards just get more negative. And that is not a positive. And I am positive about that. Jeez Louise. Your baby daddy. What's going on there, Matt? Welcome on in. Michael Bolton. How am I supposed to live without you? How am I supposed to carry on? All right, Michael Bolton. All right, throwing it deep down the field and can't make the grab. Incomplete. Does hit him in the hands, but Mack cannot make the grab, and the Elks will have to punt it away again. Oh, Snow was great. Informer. I can't do it. Can't do it. Michael Bolton. It was a perfectly good name till that no talent butt clown got rich and started winning Grammys. Ridiculous. What up, Scott, on the vertical side? Welcome on in. Anyways, you didn't think you would hear a Michael Bolton song on this channel, did you? Well, there you go. Oh, sorry. Oh, there's a penalty on the defense. It's a first down for the Elks. And he throws it downfield. Another incomplete pass. So I didn't hear the penalty, but apparently it was a first down. Must have been pass interference. Fail, fail, fail. I know you like Michael Bolton. I used to listen. You had that tape. And we used to listen to that tape back and forth to school sometimes. When I didn't take the bus. Good old elementary school days. Michael Bolton, and then Patty Smyth's song was big on the radio back in elementary school. Throwing it down low, and there we go, about 13 yards on the catch and run. Rankin doing it through the air because you can't do it on the ground. Young MC. Oh, which song is that? I love all types of music too, but I hate a lot of the popular music. Because it sucks. It sucks. Elks complete a pass. Yeah, they can pass it. They can't run it. You have no idea what we're talking about, Nash? Oh, my bad. Yeah. A lot of older people like myself from here in the 80s and 90s. My bad, Nash. Throws it down low, breaking tackles. Gets about a 9er. Maybe an 8. 8 or 9 on that reception. Cephas on the catch and run. What up, Fulton? And the Raider in the building. Welcome in, gentlemen. Funky Cold Medina. I love the Funky Cold Medina more than the Wild thing. She said, "Hi, my name is Sheena." And that's when I found out you don't mess around with the Funky Cold Medina. I don't mess around with no Oscar Mayer wiener. Oh, Magic Man, what are you doing to me? You cannot bring up the Funky Cold Medina on the channel and don't think I'm going to talk about no Oscar Mayer wiener. Oh, ridiculous. There's an injury to the Elks on the field. And they're going a little commercial break, people. Love me some Funky Cold Medina. Oh, such a classic. Such a classic. Magic Man, you got to check out on the purple side. DJ Everett. DJ Everett. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Gotta go. I will catch you later there. Catch me on Monday. What's Monday? I don't think I have a stream on Monday. No streams on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week. I'll probably just be putting out shorts. Trying to pop out more and more shorts. She's got the look. She's got the look. That's another catchy song. That's also 90s. I think that was more mid-90s, though. Was that 90s? Or was that earlier? She's got the look. Oh, my God. I forgot who sings that. I'm trying to blank the rest of the lyrics. I can't think of it. Anyway. A girl from the 70s. Watch out. The long hair. Chip and Dale's dancer? What in the world is happening? Yeah, everybody loved Michael Bolton in the early 90s. What do you have? 2 or 3 hits? Thanks for the subs, people. 2 subs away from 8270. Big boy number 64 on the Elks. Going to the white tents. Uncle Wiener's. You went there and bought stuff? It's a Home Depot type store. Interesting. All right, here we go at the 38, 2nd and 1. And it's like close to 2 yards. 2nd and 2. And it gets about 1.5. I think Rankin's just short. Nobody can run the ball. Not everybody like Michael Bolton. Well, most of the ladies like Michael Bolton out there. When a Man Loves a Woman is one song. And what's the other one? Oh, How Am I Supposed to Live Without You? And they run it through the middle. First down, Elks. Yeah, those are the two from that album. How Am I Supposed to Live Without You? And When a Man Loves a Woman. I'm pretty sure those were on that tape. The cassette tape that my mom had back in the day. She should have had the Paul Abdul cassette. Am I right? I'm right. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. 16-7. Elks on top at the 35-yard line. And play action fake for Jardo thrown up top of the slant. Boom, 25-20. Taken down at the 17-yard line. Mac. Watch out for that guy. He is the one that might get in the end zone. Mac. And then I would say Julian Grant. And then third would be O'Leary Orange. Luther, he got a touch. He could get another one, but I'm still leaning towards the Mac attack with the touchdown here in the third quarter. Boys to men, it's the end of the road for the Lions because they're getting crushed. All right, here we go in the shotgun. Rushing 5. Delayed fake handoff. Throws it up top. Incomplete. They got rushed and can't get it to Luther. Womp. I wasn't a big fan of End of the Road. Even though that was a big hit back in, 92 and 93. What were the other songs? Oh, Motown Philly back again. Oh, man. Motown Philly. ABC. BBD. The score hasn't changed since you got here. You slowed down the action there, Terrence. An injured Lion on the field. Number 23. And it's not Michael Jordan or LeBron James. LeBron James? Uncle Wieners is cool, the one in Saskatoon. Everybody knows about the Uncle Wieners? I don't want to know. I don't want to know, peoples. Michael Bolton was part of the biggest musical since We Are the World. We are the world. Make it a better place. By shutting the flip up. Shut your mouth. Because I don't want to hear your nonsense. Not you guys, but you guys are awesome. But the other people, I don't want to hear them. Bunch of idiots. This is my channel, and I can say whatever the heck I want. All right, here we go at the 17-yard line, 2nd and 10 for the Elks. Get it to the Mac attack. And the flags are out. It's probably a little false start action. How I'm Supposed to Live Without You was originally sung by Laura Branigan, something like that. Yep. Little penalty on the Elks. Back them up 5 yards. Womp, womp, womp.
What have I done?
Let's go, Elks. Cha, 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 cha. We want some scoring. Let's get the Elks in the end zone. But they'll probably get at least a field goal. So they'll put some points on the board in a moment. Don't worry. The score shall be changing soon. And here we go, 2nd and 15, throwing it down low to the 16. And cutting to the outside, gets to the 10. He'll be about 3 yards short of a first down. That was Cephas on the reception. R. Kelly. I don't know some of those other ones. TLC. I don't know those other people. TLC was slamming. They were big. And a short little 16-yard field goal by Blanchard. Easy peasy. 19-7, 12-point lead by Edmonton. Man, oh man. What's up, Sal? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back. The last 4 games against the Elks. 31-14, 32-14, 37-24, 26-24. All Lions. But not today. Not now. No Nathan Rourke. And here we go from their own 40. Left to right, little shovel pass through the middle. And works his way for about, what in the world? Should have been about 9 or 10. Works it for 17. What the heck? What the heck was that? Thanks, Magic Man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You'd think you would come in with better stuff than that. I don't mind a good, funny troll. Like Al Bundy. The first time he came into the stream, he was like, CFL sucks. And he's been around for like 3.5 years now. But, yeah. And runs it through the middle for about 5. All right, the Lions trying to make something happen right now. That was Horvath on the carry, the fullback. Smoking that Chauncey pack. Dr. DeLay's got a doubleheader tomorrow. So do I. We got doubleheaders on a Saturday. Thanks a lot, Fires. People are ridiculous. If you're going to be a troll, at least make it interesting. Make it seem like you're not a troll. And then, you know, have fun with it. Then go a little too far. Those are the good and fun trolls. And throws it down low. Hitsman gets out to the 40. All right, about 8 yards on that catch and run. Nice. Cynical coming through. Bryce still out there. Bryce. Come on, if he throws number 5, that would be something. And that is the end of the third quarter. 3 down, 1 to go, people. What did you miss? A field goal by the Elks there, Nash. The year has flown by. We got like a month and a half till... it's almost 2 months. Because what are we, the 17th? We got to get to the 9th? Yeah, so it's getting closer. It's getting closer. But once we're like a month away, that's when it's really going to kick in. Once I start school, we're a month away from NFL season. So I start back on August 10th. So close, Magic Man. So freaking close. I'm going to be so slammed. I'm going to be even more slammed than I was last year with calling these games. Really trying to push the channel. As we're almost... By the end of the NFL season, that'll be 4 years deep. And then we'll see what I plan on doing with everything. Do we keep going hardcore? Do we kick it back to just NFL? We'll see. We'll see what happens. Or just kick it back to CFL and NFL, rather. But I feel like it's going to be... I want to stream more, not less. I enjoy it too much. It's just, can I handle all the work and the hours? What in the world? What's happening there, plumber? Time is long without tennis. I don't know how much tennis will be able to cover the U.S. Open, but Hopefully I could watch some of it. Don't know if I'll be able to stream much of it. But we shall see. I think I might be able to cover some of the Australian in January. I got to go map that out when it gets closer. Ooh, August 6th is the first quarter of the Hall of Fame game. That's right, preseason starts August 6th. I only have 3 preseason games on my list, though. Let me see. Yeah, I got CFL on August 6th, so I can't cover the preseason game. Sunday, August 23rd, Seahawks Titans. I got that game. And then I think Steelers Bills on Thursday the 27th. Play action fake. Bryce avoiding the sack, running around like a chicken without his head. Russell Wilson style, going up top, hits his man to the 25, first down. 20, driving to the 16. What is happening? Senecal coming through, and the Lions in the danger zone. Steelers, Bills, and then Rams, Chargers on that Thursday the 27th. So that's what it's looking like to me. So I'll be able to cover 3 preseason games. Maybe the Lions and Colts on Saturday the 29th, but I have a CFL game. But we'll see if it's worth it to cover the Colts or not, depending on the game. Maybe it's a trash game for the CFL and I cover preseason, but I don't know yet. We'll see when it gets closer. Rolling to the outside, throws over the middle left-handed, and gets to about the 11. 5 yards on that reception. That was bonkers there by Bryce. That is crazy talk. And we're almost at 70 likes. Let's get those thumbs up, people. Thumbs up. That was a nice throw left-handed, too. He gets it left-handed, throws it. Bam. Nice spiral on the money to McInnes. And we need one more sub. One more sub to reach our goal of 10 subs on the day. You guys are the best amounts. Bills games. I'll cover a few Bills games this year. I will be doing a few of them. Going to the end zone. Makes the grab on the man-to-man coverage. Hotcher with the touchdown. Unbelievable. As he's dancing it up there. Wow. 19-13. The Lions cut the lead to 6er. Bang. Oh, baby. Bryce throwing a touchdown. 1 touchdown, 4 interceptions on the day for that guy. Wouldn't worry about that guy. I'm done with that guy. Wow. All right. Cuts it to a 1-score game, people. You live in Hamlet with maybe 50 people. That's a lot of people to live with. And the extra point is up and good. 19-14. Elks lead cut to 5. What's going on? Hip Hop Anonymous in the building. So in the 4th quarter, it's down to a 5er, people. Down to a 5er. And if you took the under is looking pretty solid right now. Welcome in, David. What's happening? David in the building. Welcome. Glad to have you peoples. Let's see. And we got Greg chilling on the green side. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see how we're doing on the views. 1,500 views and beyond. But the vertical has 300. All right. Well, maybe we should get to about 500 over there. So it's not as bad as it seems, but definitely quiet on the phones tonight. 50 people live in the town? Yeah, I know. I'm just messing with you there, Plumber. Just messing with you. What the heck? What's a good word, gaming boy? What is good in the life? Are you ready for hockey? Because, gaming boy, are you the Sharks fan? I should really make a list of my followers and what teams they like so I remember everything. It is hard to remember everything. I think Game Boy's a Sharks fan. No. Why no, Anthony? Why no? Saskatchewan is awesome. Born in Fillmore, but your mom, what? What is what is everyone looking forward to? The most. Halloween, Thanksgiving, or Christmas? Whichever one serves the most ice cream. Hey-oh! Returning it from Dave Muffset. Scoops it up at the 5. And here we go. The return left to right. And gets to the 19 on that return. That was Knight on the return, not Leak. Thanksgiving. What about the Golden Corral Spectacular before Thanksgiving? .256 yards for Cody Fajardo on the day. Let's keep it going. Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving because I love to just eat like Never mind. All right, from the 19-yard line. In the pistol. Fakes the handoff, rolling out to the right. Run, little guy, run. Fajardo gets about 8 and goes out of bounds. You own the curling rink. Halloween because it's your birthday. And then the Christmas. Halloween with the candles. Hey-oh, what up, Toast? Welcome in. Thanks for the donation. Shout out to the Toast. Make sure you guys go and click the like on his little thingamabob there. His little super chat. Thank you. The sneak ahead on 2nd and 1. And they get just enough on that one. Snyder on the run. All right, so Toast says Edmonton sleepwalking again against BC. Get the ball to Julian Grant. Obsession and Odyssey were terrible. I didn't see Odyssey, but Obsession, I thought it was okay, but people are raving about Obsession. But appreciate the $5 donation. Here is your sound effects for that, Toast. Bang, high five to the Toast. Pow. Loving it. How did Bryce get a touchdown? Nobody knows. He just throws it up there and they caught it. Deflected! Oh, and he makes the grab and foul ball. The ball's loose and the Lions shove on it up the 20-yard line. No way! Holy crap! And the Lions have the ball in great field position. What is happening? No way. So the Lions at about the 20-yard line. Holy crap. It was deflected, and then he makes the grab, and then boom, fumbles the ball, and now it's Lions ball. Unreal. He fakes the pitch one way, deflected, gets caught, and then bow. The helmet goes on the ball. Bow. Holy crap. Do I think the Elks sell? It's not looking good, cash out. Not looking good. They've been dominating this game, and here we are. Luther was the cat with the catch and fumble. And throws it up top and turns it into 5 or 6 on that reception. Man, oh man. Mayala on the grab. This is crazy. The Elks are crumbling. Yes, BC. Oh, that's right. RF has the money line for the BC. The Lions. Good luck. Who's from Fillmore? Not me. I'm from New York and I'm in Colorado. Not up there. There is somebody in here, there, RF. Bryce, look at the end zone! And almost intercepted. He throws it double coverage at the back of the end zone. Should have been picked off. Ridiculous. So bad. Almost another interception. You also buy ham for both the holidays. I'm not a big ham guy. It's okay. I'd rather turkey or any other meat besides meatloaf. No liver, no meatloaf, and then it's ham. Ham is nothing special. I'd rather just have a big plate of bacon. Bacon. All right, so it's 3rd and 3 for the Lions. And they'll try to make it a field goal game. See if they can cut it to 2. Sean White out there to kick the field goal. Only missed 1 out of his 11 tries this year. From the right hash, little 19-yarder. Snap, hold, bang. Oh! Inside the left upright. Bad angle, but makes it. So 19-17, the Elks lead. Cut to 2. Utah. Give me 2. 70 likes. We need 5 more and beyond, people. 75 likes and 10 subs is the mission for the CFL games. We got 119 votes in the poll. No, running out of tissues. Don't worry, we got plenty of tissues. Just running out of the box here. Let me go get another box. Allergies. Wah, 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 wah. What in the world? Alright. What are they showing? Replay the field goal? It was a penalty, and then the Elks are the 25 instead of the 40. And throws it down low off the hands, but loses it. Incomplete to Julian Grant. Trying to listen to the toast. Just need 1 touchdown. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Can the Elks score again? Probably. You need them to win by 7. Good luck. They can. Their running game is garbage. So Fajardo's going to have to pass it on in. But we got 9:22 left here in the 4th quarter. The main character, the chair. What up, CJ on the vertical side? Throws it up top on the slant. And a spin ahead. Gets just enough. Gets the 10 yards. Mac. Boom. Coming through. You believe, CJ? You believe in what? The Elks? And the Gamer showing up on the vertical side. What's happening, Gamer? The chair taking on over. Oh, I should have put the Rhino up there. Should I cash your bet? Thinking the Elks gonna lose. Dumps it off down low. And boom, Leak squeezing on through. Nicely done past midfield. Bam. First down. And he's limping off, but he's able to jog it off. Able to jog it off. What happened? Angelo Pappas. Yeah, that's his name, Pappas. Made a call out to the Rhino in point break right before the meatball sandwich order. They make the best meatball sandwiches. Give me 2. Can you give me 2? Utah. Give me 2. Runs ahead for 2 yards. Not much there. It's like, it's time for lunch. Angelo, it's 10:30. Best meatball sandwiches around the corner. Scoring right here, cash out. If they want to win, a touchdown with the extra point makes it 9. And then the Lions are in trouble. But the Elks still have a lot of work to do. Number 1 rush offense versus the number 1 rush defense. And the Lions are stopping the run hardcore today. 136 a game on the rushing attack for the Elks. And the Lions only let up 59.8. They let up way less than that today. And Mr. Mister is back in the building. What's up, Mr. Mister? The gamer wants the Elks to lose? You want them to lose? All right, Spatney, who recovered that fumble before, is being helped up, and he's going to jog off the field. The defender for the Lions, Spatney. Jermaine, that's not ringing a bell. Not ringing a bell. Thank you. We reached our goal of 10 subs. Awesome stuff. You guys are the best. All right, at the 53-yard line of the Lions. Oh, they're bringing the pressure. Looks like they're offsides to me. Throwing it down low. The flag on the field almost hits the receiver and goes ahead for 10 and a first down. So they'll be able to decline the penalty after the catch and run there by Cephas. Bang. Oh, he's in the CFL Hall of Fame? Gotcha, yeah. I've only been covering the CFL for 4 years. Oh, it was offsides on Mac. It looked like the defense was offsides. What? Oh, he is lined up offsides. But the defense jumped offsides. That's a double whammy. So they didn't get the defense for jumping offsides, but Mac was offsides, and that is the 9th penalty for 87 yards for the Elks, and it's 2nd and 13 instead of first down. I think the referees blew that one big time.
If you're not with me,
Big time.
then you're my enemy.
20 days to the Hall of Fame game. 41 days until 0 week. Get ready, Mr. Mister. You work with the Hall of Famer. Nice. What does he do? What do you do there, Joseph? You got inducted last year. Wait a second. Now the referees are saying there was 2 fouls on the last play. And they're fixing it? Offsides on the Elks and offsides on the Lions. So now they're fixing it. And they're going to replay it. All right, that is better. They fixed it. The refs finally got it right. So it's 2nd and 8 instead of 2nd and 13. So that is way better for the Elks. They fixed it. Destroying? I haven't heard that name in over a year. I don't know where he is. He was in the UFL. 2 years ago? I don't know where he is now. Throws it up top. Bow! Knocked away. Incomplete. And the Elks have to punt it away with 7 minutes left. The Lions have a huge opportunity, people. I don't know where he is. I haven't heard it. I haven't heard him. I don't know what his regular name is, but it was 2 years ago he was in the UFL. I don't know where he is now. You worked with Katie Don, the daughter of Rondon, 66 Riders Grey Cup team. Nice. Nice. I have not worked with anybody that famous or special. I must say. Nobody. And punts it away. Foomp. Returning it from the 4, right to left, and taken down at the 5. A long way to go for the Lions. That's right, he was on the Brahmas. Also, that was 3 years ago. That was the XFL, right? It wasn't 2 years ago. It was 3 years ago with the Brahmas. But I think it was somewhere 2 years ago as well there, Nash. He missed a field goal. They did a trick play, and the lineman scored. Say, what? Why do I not remember that? You think the Lions can win there, Price? They could. The Elks are choking here in the second half. They had a great second quarter. Not a good second half. They are, they can't run the ball. The Lions stuffing the run. Fajardo was doing okay, but lame. Anybody's game here in the fourth. Professional athletes are at a different level. They are at a different level. Katie was a super close friend. That's pretty neat. Pretty awesome. Sub it up. Let's go. Yeah. Whoops, wrong one. My bad. Sub it up, peoples. Yeah. Let's see. As we had about 142 people in here as we're approaching 1,800 views. So make sure you smash the like button. I'll be ending the poll in a couple more minutes as we're almost at 150 votes in the poll. But I will be ending the poll shortly. And we are covering both games of the doubleheader tomorrow. We have the Owls and the Stamps early, 4 o'clock Eastern Time, early-ish. And the Argonauts and the Ticats, 7:30 Eastern Time. And then Sunday, we got the Blue Bombers and the Red Blacks, 7 o'clock Eastern, covering all of those. So make sure you are liked up, subbed up, hit that notification bell, ding, ding. Debbie Gibson in Chicago many years ago. Did I offer to take her for ice cream? Ice cream on top of ice cream. Nom. All right, let's see what Bryce can do as they're at their own 6-yard line going right to left. Takes the snap, swings it to the outside, hits his man, taken out of bounds at the 12. 6 yards on that reception. That's Mayala. Was that 3 receptions in the second half for Mayala? What up, Jay? Who do I have? I thought the Elks all the way, but they are fading fast here in the second half. You made an attempt to it nowhere. Oh, Magic Man. Debbie to the Gibson. Hello. What's up, Tyler? Welcome in. The sneak through the middle. That was way too far for a sneak. There was 2nd and 3. So 3rd and a long 1 at their own 14-yard line. What are the Lions doing? What was that? Got to shoot that shot. Got to shoot that shot. Got lost in her eyes. And they're going for it. What in the world? Jumping over the top. That is called the second effort. He falls ahead for a first down. Horvath coming through. That is crazy. Dangerous. Unbelievable, but they get it. Horvath picks up the first down. That's wild. Wild. What up, Midwest? You got him under 43 on total points. Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be much more scoring there, Midwest. Who do I have? Tomorrow? The Owls are probably going to beat the Stamps, but I'm a Stamps fan, so I'll be going for Calgary. And the Argonauts and the Tiger Cats. Ouch. I guess I have to lean towards the Argonauts on the road, but I do not like that game. Throws it up top, and incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. Nothing there. Trying to get it to Mayala. There's not 4 downs? No, Price. This is the CFL. They only have 3 downs, not 4. 3 downs, not 4. Hey, what's up, Philly? Thanks for the jewels. Thanks for the star. Appreciate that. Thank you for the jewels. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 as we're under 4 minutes to play. The Lions have it at their own 18. Sets them in motion. Only rushing 4. Bryce up top. Incomplete. Nothing. Broken up there by Ross. Bow. Got him. No flag, no nothing. She was pretty. She wanted to, you wanted to get down with her in the mall or something? What in the world? The Elks are crumbling, Ricky. They're crumbling. Oh, they're saying it might have been pass interference. Ooh, there is a little bit of contact early. There is a little contact early. Wild. The Wild Wild West. Yeah, it's 110 yards long, and it's a little bit wider as well. Goalpost at the beginning of the end zone, not the back of the end zone. They got 20-yard end zones. Need one more score from the Elks. Well, one more touchdown. Don't you got to win by 7 there, Johnny? So they're going to review this with 3.5 left to see if this is pass interference. There is a little contact early. A little bit of body contact hitting him early. And that probably caused the incomplete pass off the hands. That little bit of contact. Might not be enough. That's tough. Elijah Harper. Nash knows, and the Nash knows goalposts don't get in the way. Every once in a while. Not as much as you would think. Hey, what up, Philly? Thanks for the Clutch jewels. More jewels from Clutch on the vertical side. I appreciate that. And more jewels, a coin. Clutch and a coin. They are calling pass interference. So pass interference, and it's a 1st down for the Lions. Wow, big time call. 1st down, baby. All right, the show goes on. The drive continues. Where can you watch a game? CFL Plus. Unless you're in Canada, then TSN. They're GY. What up, guy? Throws over the middle, and Hatcher to the 38. So gets about 10, 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Lions again. And we're just about at the 3-minute warning. And we are at the 3-minute warning. Oh, baby. The Birdwatcher sending on the redirects. So let's see what you guys are going for. Put a 1 in the chat for the Lions. An Elks, the 2. 1 for the Lions, 2 for the Elks. 1 for the Lions, Elks, a 2. CJ believes. You believe. You believe in who? The Elks? Oh, you had some free ones? Appreciate the free ones. Yeah, if anybody has any free jewels, send them my way. Appreciate that. Thank you. Probably not going to use them anyway, so you'll just give them to me. Aw, thanks. Well, I will take the jewels. Any donation is a great donation, in my opinion. Thanks for the subs. Let's go. There's a gravy sub. 11 subs on the stream. Got a lot of people pushing for the Elks. Macmahon saying the Lions. And shout out to the Orioles Birdwatcher. Thanks for the redirect. If you guys are into baseball, you guys are into Baltimore Orioles and all the baseball fun and shenanigans, Orioles Birdwatcher. Go click on his name. Go subscribe to his channel. It's a fun time over there. So go and do that now. Thank you so much for the redirect. Shout out to the Birdwatcher. 6 wins in a row. Bow. That would be impressive. Impressive. Thanks to all my hardcore Rhino Nation. We got a lot of mods in here, chilling, hanging out. A lot of the usual suspects. You guys are awesome. You guys make me feel like I'm doing a good job. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How many points of field goal? 3. Yes, yes, yes. Finish him. Let's go. Appreciate that, Carl. Thank you for hanging out. And Maddie, the bird watcher, flying by. I got to chat it up with Bird Watcher later tonight. The morning for him, though. Got to get a pick there, cash outs. Lions on the attack, down by 2. A field goal could give them the win. Here we go with their own 39. Right to left, pistol. Throws it up top, hits his man to the 41. Pushed back to the 40. And it's only a 1-yard reception. So it'll be 2nd and 9. That was Poisson on the reception. How many timeouts do the Lions have? 1 timeout left. The Elks have 1 timeout as well. Happy with 5 in a row? Just keep winning, just keep winning, just keep winning. Doing good there, Holland. Welcome on in. Holland in the building. All right, sets him in motion on 2nd and 9. 2.5 left. Bryce has time to pass. Throws it over the middle. Oh, broken up. Incomplete. McInnes can't make the play. Jackson. Bow. Got him. Watching from Mexico. Maltos is the man. Maltos is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. What up, Alvaro? Doing good, Holland. Doing good. Only 1 game today, 2 tomorrow. Are they challenging for pass interference again? They're saying if Jackson got a little pass interference. So they're going to challenge that one again. Oh, let me end the polls while we have a second while they review this pass interference. Hold on. So we'll end the poll on the vertical side. What is your favorite snack? And chips wins at 31%. Fruits 29%. Ice cream 26%. Veggies 14%. All right, let's hear from the zebra. We won the field stands. BC charged a timeout. No pass interference. What a magical Johnson. Are the Elks a legit team this year? 54% say they are. Wow, we had 244 people chilling in here. Awesome. At the end of this game. Thank you, Birdwatcher, for the redirect coming through. And the Lions have to punt it away from the 28. Bang. And returning it from the 16. Left, right to the 20. Juking to the 25. So the Lions need a quick 2 and out from the Elks. Because basically 1 first down is a nail in the coffin for the Lions. What up, Talk? And Curious, welcome on in. Haven't seen you guys here before. Best snack, Funyuns and a Coke. Funyuns, man. We talking about Funyuns? We going all half-baked style? I haven't had Funyuns in a few years. I never really had them as a kid, but I tried them in the last few years here in Colorado. I'm like, all right, they're okay. They're not amazing, but they're all right. Hands it off. Breaks a tackle. Rankin breaking another tackle. Come to the outside. Gets to the 30, 35. Gets the first down. What a way to get the longest run of the day. 13 yards. He had way less than that all day. He was in the negatives for so long. But Rankin turns back into the beast that he is and gets a huge first down for Edmonton. Oh, baby. With the jukes. Marvin loves the Doritos. I love Doritos too. Cool Ranch, Flamin' Cool Ranch, and Spicy Nacho, my top 3 for Doritos. Amazing. Doritos and White Russians. Alabama Slammers. And Shrubbers. Mop. Rankin, but he's had a rough day. Oh, tries to make the reception, but off the mark there by Fajardo. And incomplete. Bad pass. Oof. So 2nd and 10. Who's he trying to get that to? Oh, he's trying to get that to Cephas. No good. You took the under 39. It's looking good. It's at 36 right now there, Jay. It should, well, it's a minute 50. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Big 2nd and 10. Throwing it deep down low. Hits his man to the 43 and tackled out of bounds. The Lions are going to have a chance. They're going to have a chance. The Elks punting it back to the Lions. Let's go. What up, Cinema of the State? Welcome in. Cool Ranch and Nacho Cheese. Classics. They're classics for sure. What's Rankin's stats? Not good, man. Not good. He's got 7 carries for 9 yards on the ground, but 6 receptions for 46. So the damage he's done is through the air. But that 13-yard run was huge for Edmonton, but it might not be enough. Because the Lions can march down the field and kick a field goal for the win. All right, Elks punting it away from their own 33. Bang. The 3D Doritos, I remember. Bouncy, out of bounds at the 21. 3D Doritos. There was a female that was big. What's her name? What model was that? That she promoted the 3D Doritos. Come on, Magic Man, help me out. Gaming Boy, what was her name? I don't know if it was a tennis player. Was it the racing girl? What? Was it a singer? I don't remember who it was. Somebody tell me. She promoted those 3Ds. It was in the Super Bowl, I think. And pressure and sacked. Back at the 17. Oh, baby. There they go, dancing it up. Crushing them. Corny. Oh, that's a huge sack. The 3rd of the day. You did a Terminator video to kick things back off. Cinema of the States. Kick things back off. Why do I not know the name Cinema of the State? Who are you? Is that RC? It's RC, isn't it? Different accounts. Was it Danica Patrick, the race car? Might have been. Throwing it down low. Hits his man. First down. Unbelievable. What a play. McInnes coming through. Wow. Did almost nothing all day. What a play. Pillow modding. Most excellent. Jessica Simpson's. I think it was Danica Patrick. I think it was her. In the Super Bowl. I think it was a Super Bowl ad. But she was a racer for a little while. I don't know if she won anything. But she also did GoDaddy, right? Danica. What's her last name? Mick Patrick or Patrick? I forget. I'm not a racing guy. Danica Patrick. I'm definitely not a racing guy. What do you need to happen there, CG? What do you need to win? You are RC. I thought so, Cinema. You're the only thing that made any sense, but I didn't see the mod status. But I knew it. Once you said you did a movie, The Terminator, to kick things back off. What's the field goal range in this league? Well, they are 10 yards closer to the uprights, so they don't have to get as close. Jessica Simpson, meow. Back in the day, what was the movie? She was in a few movies, but there was one with those two guys with the fancy cars that took place in the 70s or some nonsense. And throwing a deep up top. Can't drop it in there. Incomplete. No flag. Nothing. Going to McInnes and incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. What was that? It was an old school show back in the 70s, and they made a movie about it. Anyways, thanks for being a member. The Phoenix level for Ice. What up, Ice and Dusty? Oh, no, who donated? Hold on. Dakota Miller. Oh, Ali Landry. Watch out. We got a bunch of people receiving donations. Who donated? Thank you for the donation on the vertical side. Pressure on 2nd and 10 and sacked. Back at the 29-yard line. Let's go. Happy birthday. Thank you. Oh, the gifted 10 memberships. Oh, Giants fan with the gifted membership on the vertical side. What'd you do on the vertical side? But thank you, Giants fan. I appreciate that. 10 gifted donations. Happy birthday to the Rhino. Let's go. 3rd and 18. Looking, throwing it downfield, throws it up there, can't make the grab, incomplete, wants a flag. Mayala looking around, not going to get it. Incomplete. It is Dunzo. The 5th turnover by the Lions, and it's game, set, match. Oh, I had to use the computer. Appreciate that. Thanks for the donos. Thank you for the gifted memberships and everybody that got one. Awesome stuff. You wouldn't kick Jessica Simpson out of the bed for eating Doritos. Yeehaw. Went on the wrong side. All good. But most people missed it on the horizontal side. Rigged football just like the NFL. What, gamer? It is not rigged. But thank you for all the donations. Appreciate that. Shout out to the Giants fan for the dono. Game over, Cooley. Game over as the Elks kneel it down. It's 19-17. The Elks are going to hold on to win by 2. Which of the teams has a better record? The Elks are 4-1, about to go to 5-1. And the Lions are 1-3, about to go 1-4. Crumbling. Bam, bam, bam. You got BC plus 3.5. The plus 3.5 wins. Wow. Did not see that happening. Game over. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the donos. Awesome. Your streaming service crashed. Thanks for being a GOAT streamer. Appreciate it, Johnson. Appreciate that. Thank you. You guys are the best around. And they kneel it down. It's done. They keep showing Nathan Rourke with his one arm. I guess it's the shoulder or something with that left arm is done and done. Yikes. That is not good for the Lions season. No Rourke. This team is going to be pretty bad. And they have a good rushing defense, a run stop defense. But no quarterback is going to be rough stuff. Rough freaking stuff. Let's see if we can find somebody out there to redirect to as we hit over 2,200 views. Nice. Let's see who's out there in the stream world. But real quick, tomorrow we got both CFL games, the Alouettes and the Stamps, 4 o'clock Eastern Time. We also have the Argonauts and the Tiger Cats at 7:30 Eastern Time. Let's see. The player of the day, I guess it's got to be Fajardo. 282 yards passing and 1 touchdown. I mean, I thought it would have been Rankin. Unless you want to go Cephas, who has 5 catches, 97 yards. Luther had the touchdown. Yeah, but the Elks hold on. BC made it interesting, but if they had any decent quarterback, the Lions probably win that game because Bryce threw 1 touchdown, 4 interceptions. So that was a mess. We can't have that. You also can't have James Butler running it 7 times for 4 yards. That guy is too good to have 4 yards. And same thing for Rankin, 9 yards on the ground. No rushing attack today in this game. All right, let's see who's out there streaming. Thank you, peoples. The Lions cover the spread in shocking fashion. Shocking fashion. I don't see anybody streaming tonight. I think a lot of games were canceled. I don't see anybody out there in the stream world. So I will not. There's going to be no redirect. No redirect. Unless I redirect you to one of my streams for tomorrow, but you don't care about that. It's not tomorrow. It's not tomorrow, but let's see. But people around can go and get on there and like it up first. You can do that now before tomorrow. Let's see. What is the first game? There. Yeah, we'll redirect you there now so you hit the like button to get started tomorrow. So we'll do that. But all right, people, thank you so much. Elks with a win. Awesome. The night is done. Enjoy the rest of your Friday nights. We'll see you tomorrow for the doubleheader. Then Sunday as well. So thank you. Thanks for the donations again, Giants fan. And make sure you like and sub it up before you guys run away. See you tomorrow night. Rhino Nation, you're the best around. Nothing's ever gonna bring you down. You're the best around. Ye to the ha, people. Ye to the ha.